Hello and welcome to the Carnegie Murrumbeena Report. It is summer, February 2024. I'm Gary Peer.
And I'm Leo Samuel.
You are Leo Samuel.
Good to be back, Gary.
It is good to be back. So much going on. Such an exciting time. And, you know, it's funny, it's sort of like the rumbling in the hills. You can hear it like there's a big stampede coming. And now the stampede's here. Yeah, we are here. We had just had our first weekend with a nice 80% clearance rate. So well done to all of our agents, sellers, buyers alike. And very exciting to think that we've got so many terrific listings coming up. There's a bit of a surge, although I don't think that surge is going to be necessarily maintained because it looks a little bit like, you know, it's
well,
kind
our
of a bit
listing
of a
week
bubble.
was very quiet, but if you actually look at, we benchmark it compared to this time last year, so the listings are definitely up, but you know what, we'd rather have the stock than we don't.
Definitely, always rather have the stock, always rather have the listings, have the variety for buyers. And if you are a buyer, take advantage of it because it won't be sustainable at this level because we know that this is an area where listings are always tightly held. So when there's a little bit extra, jump on and go for it when you can. Busy weekend,
yes,
out and about, and it's been a busy time for Gary Peer and Associates. We've had a number of events. We had 4 events. We had our Gary Peer and Associates Golf Day for our clients. We've had our social day for our team. We've had our Startup Day, which was great because we had at our Startup Day, of course, Nathan Buckley, Andy Lee, amongst Mark Weisel, a wonderful lady by the name of Chelsea Pottinger, speak to us about mental health, etc. And we also had another event, which was the Chinese event as well, our Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year event with honouring and welcoming all of our Chinese clients.
And how great was that with our staff members, with
just fantastic.
Our spread of agents, Mandarin speaking, but the event that we held in our centre where we're actually doing our filming now, was just really good to get back to the clients, Gary.
Terrific, and we've got 5 now, wonderful Mandarin, unless we include one of us as Mandarin speakers, I don't think we're very good. 5 agents, so it's great to have them here. It's a really growing area of our business. Let's talk a little bit about some of the sales, and we talk about our Chinese agents and the influence of the Asian people out there that are looking to buy, and of course 11 Florence Street, which was sold at the weekend, was sold to a delightful person from our database, our Asian client database, who we showed through last year and then actually bought it through negotiating with Dizzy Wang, one of our wonderful Chinese agents. And they bought that property at auction on Saturday.
Yeah, so and that was great, Gary, because we, in our first round of auctions, happened. We sold everything in our sort of core area, that the Murrumbeena Carnegie area. But good to have that one sold. We had a great amount of buyers come through there, but it was interesting to see that Dizzy met this buyer somewhere else, work with them, but we all bought it to a close come auction day.
Now, you were busy in Sydney Street, Murrumbeena at the time, same sort of time. Tell us about that result. Yeah,
that was great. We sold that to a buyer that really loved it. The good thing is, Gary, we sold it for a client who actually had entrusted it with another agent, but we seem to do that now and then where we come in as a second agent. Should have been the first, but we sold it, and that was a great property. Split level residence off for $950, but yeah, good outcome.
So well done, and thank you to the agent, to the vendor, not the agent that didn't sell it, but thank you to them as well. But thank you to the vendor for giving
well
us an
handled
opportunity.
by Leon and Johnny there.
They do a great job. Let's talk about some of the other sales that happened since the last time we've recorded the show. Rothschild Street, Huntley, it's a great street.
That was great. We had 3 offers on that property, and that was a Carter Grange side-by-side townhouse. It wasn't the biggest of blocks, but how's that new Glen Huntley train station, Gary? It's amazing there, and that one's around the corner from there. Sold to a lovely owner-occupier known to our company, and a great home, and congratulations to both vendor and purchaser there.
1615, the price is disclosed there. We can hop over to another property where the price is disclosed. So Leo, let's hop over to Kangaroo Road, Murrumbeena, where Christian DeFrack made another sale. He's set records in Murrumbeena, this young man. Tell us a little bit about that sale.
Sure, he's up there with him being the king of Murrumbeena, and that sale, fantastic, Gary. On a corner near the Kangaroo Road Park there, and sold for $1,270,000.
12A 2nd Avenue, Murrumbeena did come first. Second became first when Christian sold that property prior to auction for $1,762,500. Another great
exactly
result.
Right, because Kangaroo Road being on the corner of 1st Avenue, the next street down is 2nd Avenue, and that didn't come off second best. No. Ended up selling before auction, and that was a great home as well.
Absolutely. 2nd Avenue got first prize. Let's wind our way to Baker Street to use a Jerry Rafferty line from his wonderful song in the 1970s. This time 3 Baker Street, Murrumbeena, again sold by Christian. We need to get him onto the show to tell us about his Murrumbeena passion and success.
Your old Soul Train, Gary, Ma Baker, that was one of your favourite shows.
That's true too.
Soul Train there, but that was great. That auction there was really competitive. I did it inside on that rainy day in late November, early December. I can't remember exactly when it was, but yeah, that sold really well. Love a subdivided block, the original period home.
Ma Baker is Boney M's song, and they're doing their final goodbye concert.
At the Palais, yeah.
It is at the Palais in June, I think. Let's get over to Glenhuntly Road, Carnegie. Viv Samuel sold this property for $1,236,000. That is 1311A Glenhuntly Road, Carnegie.
And that was a great auction too. We did that inside in the living room. They had 5 bidders on that one, Gary. Great accommodation there, but one thing to note, that's around the corner from the new Carnegie Pools development that's happening there, and I can't wait till that's finished, because it's just going to take it a whole next step in terms of the area as well. It's been a long time coming, but not too far away.
Another compelling reason to list with us in Murrumbeena is the sale of 12 Pelling Road in Murrumbeena.
The jokes, Gary. Comedy festivals in March.
No, I'm getting in early, mate. 1872, that sold for $1,872,000, and that was a combined effort between yourself, Dizzy Wang, and Christian again, Mr. Murrumbeena. Tell us a little bit about that one.
Multiple bidders participating at this auction, sold on behalf of a landlord client. Just shows you about buying property. They bought it for investment from years ago from our, when we merged our business with Thompson's years ago. We've maintained management for a number of years, and we're entrusted to sell, and just showing great capital gains for offerings like that in areas like Murrumbeena.
Talking about offerings, let's talk about some of our fine offerings. We've got a couple coming up this weekend. In fact, 4 to review coming up this weekend. We start off in Elibarna Avenue in Hughesdale.
We always talk about this great value in Hughesdale, that fabulous suburb it is. And this one's a great one. It's going well. My brother Viv's handling it with Mark Wynn there. Should go well this weekend when we go to auction, so check that one out.
Very pretty home in Tranmere Avenue. I had a look at that before. I thought, gee, this is a great looking property. I'm sure there'd be good interest in it.
There is, and I can tell you in terms of the top end homes, we talk about the listings coming on, but just absolutely in terms of homes like this, nothing else around. And it's been popular. We've been very busy with the opens. I love the poolside luxury that this one's got to offer, that beautiful alfresco area, and selling on behalf of some great clients of mine.
Saturday 12:30 that one, and 2:30 p.m. on Saturday afternoon you have auction honours at 8 Culmer Street in Glenhuntly.
So we mentioned how good the new refurbishment of the Glenhuntly train station is. This one's around the corner, not too far away from that Rothschild one. A fabulous home there, great accommodation if you're looking for something modern.
Now, Sunday morning, we've got a property that has been very busy with inspections.
Very busy indeed.
A lot of people there. We should have charged admission for that one. That was 19 St Vincent Street, Caulfield East.
Gotta love this home. Single level, plenty of accommodation in a nice pocket of Caulfield East. Check that one out. I'm expecting a good action and turnout too.
Wattle Avenue, Glenhuntly goes off the week after. Viv's been handling that. Tell us a little about this terrific, looking like reasonably affordable property.
It is affordable. 3 bedrooms definitely makes this one a popular offering. Being at the front of the subdivision as well. Love this pocket of Glenhuntly as well.
Mimosa Road, Glenhuntly. We've got a terrific property there. Love the big courtyard. Graham Callan's the auctioneer. Rishi's been handling it.
What a great first home or investment for the lucky buyer. Like this block, position, close to everything, especially with all the Kunang shops nearby. Check that one out.
Dalney Road, Murrumbeena. We're back in Murrumbeena again, and you are going to be auctioning this again with Christian Defreck. Tell us about it.
With Christian Defreck selling this one, he's doing a lot in this pocket here, but that's brand new, or I should say near new residence there with poolside luxury as well. Check this one out. I think it's going to go well.
Well, we've been to Sydney. It's time to go to Adelaide, and this time it's Adelaide Street, Murrumbeena. We are looking forward to auctioning that one on the weekend.
Now, Gary, you talk about renovations and extensions. You've got to love the deco facade of this home. And this extension, brand new, put on, it's something out of this world. In this pocket here, it's got a north-facing rear, but in terms of the fit out there, if you like the mix between old and new, I suggest those looking for something or getting inspirations to do an extension, check this home out. It's a fabulous offering.
We're looking for another very victorious result of the weekend. We're looking for victory, and that's at 2 Victory Street, Murrumbeena, again with Christian and yourself combining forces for that auction.
Yeah, a sort of contemporary style villa unit in a subdivision of 3. Love this pocket of Murrumbeena. Close to Duncan McKinnon, close to great shops nearby as well, but more so it's a downsizer special, I reckon this one is, and we've managed it for a great client who's had it for an investment for a number of years, and I think it's going to go well. Bringing
down the curtain on the auction in Mimosa Road, Carnegie, a wonderful 4-bedroom, 3 bathrooms in this property. Tell us a little about it.
Newly constructed, brand new, love this home, well appointed. If you're looking for something luxurious, check this offering out, and I love this pocket of Mimosa Road. It's literally the heart of Carnegie.
in and around the mid ones, so it looks like it's going to be great value and a great opportunity for somebody. When you think about the land and building costs, all that stuff's going to be $2 million in a blink of an eye. So if you can buy it under that now, presumably you can, that is a great opportunity. That's a big wrap in the Murrumbeena Carnegie Murrumbeena Report, and we're selling stuff, of course, in Caulfield East and Caulfield South and all the surrounding suburbs. We're very busy in Ormond, aren't we? It's another great suburb, McKinnon, Hughesdale, all
Malvern
areas,
East.
Malvern East, of course, all areas that we're very passionate about, and thankfully having some great results for our clients in. Leo, it's a big wrap. Anything else that you wanted to talk a little bit about? The market feels good, a lot of people out there.
Yeah, I think, Gary,
Exciting
in terms of where it's at, with interest rates, the talk of it sort of stabilising and the talk of it going down has definitely instilled a lot of confidence in the market. And we've got some great offerings as well. So feel free to speak to the team about any listings that we may have, advertise, or even stuff, opportunities that haven't hit the market yet as well.
Well, steadying and maybe even declining interest rates, immigration bound to happen, and low unemployment, all of that smells and looks to me like we might see a rise in prices. I know buyers, it's the last thing you want to know about because you don't want to be paying more, but maybe if you get in now, you won't have to, because some of those other factors may well see a further price rise coming through, if not this year, in the years to come. That's a big wrap on the Carnegie Murrumbeena Report. I'm Gary Peer.
And I'm Leo Samuel. Have a fantastic week.
We'll see you next time.